Flaring soft copper tubing allows you to connect tubes to each other or to another type of fitting. Tubing that's been successfully flared has a gradually widening profile. Flaring tools are available in a variety of shapes, sizes, and styles. There are full-range flaring tools, flaring tool kits, flaring tools that also burnish, and specialty flaring tools like the eccentric cone flaring tool. You'll most likely arrive at your own personal favorite through trial and error. It's important to note that flaring tools for tubing are different from flaring tools for piping. Tubing flares have a 45-degree angle, while piping flares have a 37-degree angle. The most popular flaring tool is the bar-type flaring tool. Designed for flaring tubing in tight places, this particular tool can accommodate tubing sizes of 3/16 to 5/8 inches. The tool itself is made up of a hardened steel flaring bar that is designed to grip the tubing. Butterfly nuts at either end of the bar provide the pressure for gripping the tubing. Slide the tubing into the correct size slot and place it at the height you want the flare. Some manufacturers recommend that you set the copper tubing at a specific height for R134 A, so be sure to check the manufacturer's installation manual for specifications. Now, tighten down the bar's grip on the tubing. One of the most common mistakes made with this type of tool is in tightening the butterfly nuts. Be sure to first completely tighten the nut that is located nearest the tube. Manually tighten it as much as you can. Now, tighten the other nut, and the bar should have a sufficient grip on the tubing. It's not necessary to tighten until the two bars touch. This is not about brute strength. It's about technique. At any point, if you use a device such as a screwdriver to aid in the tightening, you are misusing this tool. After securing the tube in the bars, the tool's forged steel yoke slips over the bar and locks with a turn. Rotating the precision-threaded feed screw clockwise draws the tip of the tool's cone into the tubing and proceeds to drive the copper into the beveled mating surface of the flaring bar, gradually widening the end of your tubing. You may want to back the cone off once or twice during the process of driving the cone into the tubing. Doing this will help the copper seat nicely to the beveled edge of the bar, as well as burnish the copper for a better seal. It's important to keep the flaring cone clean and the tool lightly lubricated so it continues to operate properly.